stopping by my channel today. My name is Gina, and I would like to continue with the series I started not that long ago, my top 5 beauty products kind of per category. I'm gonna aim for doing it under 5 minutes, but I can never hold myself to that, so we're just gonna see how it goes. So if you want to find out what some of my top 5 favorite mascaras are, both drugstore and high-end, then just keep watching. I'm gonna start with my most favorite mascara ever. You've heard me talk about it before. I won't talk about it a lot today. It's by L'Oreal. It's the Carbon Black Telescopic Mascara. It actually looks like a little telescope. How cool is that? This is definitely a lengthening mascara. It is a comb. It barely has any depth to it, and it is strictly with the intention to lengthen your lashes. I think this is the best lengthening mascara that there is. I have tried a number of them. I also think that L'Oreal makes the best mascaras in the drugstore. They don't flake on me, they don't crumble, they don't smear under my eyes. I never have trouble with them. And when it comes to lengthening my lashes, this one hands down is my absolute favorite. I've mentioned before that my mascara routine is typically a 2-step process because I'm high maintenance. So I go in and I lengthen first, and then I follow up with a volumizing mascara because honestly, I doubt a mascara that claims to be able to do a lengthening and a volumizing thing at the same time. You need differently designed wands in order to adequately and maximizingly accomplish whether it's in a lengthener or a volumizer. So I volumize secondarily with a very expensive mascara. This is by Dior. This is the Dior Show Blackout Mascara. This has a major wand by comparison to the telescopic. It's a little bit hard to maneuver, I have heard, especially if you have very small eyes. But if you can get it to work for you, I say go for it. This is a very wet mascara formula. However, you are able to build coat upon coat of mascara without worrying about clumps or it getting just goopy and nasty. And I really think that the wetter mascara formulas are the ones that don't clump on you. I find that the drier they are or the more clay-like they are, those are the ones that tend to form the little balls on your lashes. And I'm just like, I don't have time for that. Okay, my third favorite mascara, actually, ironically, is a mascara that I think can accomplish both things, a lengthener and a volumizer. And I'm actually really surprised because for a very long time I believed that that sort of product and mascara never actually existed. And the fact that this one does makes me absolutely put this on my list. It's by IT Cosmetics. It is the Superhero Mascara. I don't know what to tell you about this mascara. The formula itself is perfect. It's a blend between being wet and being a little bit clay-like and dry, which is why I think you're able to apply coat after coat of mascara and again not really have any of those troubles that you can get when you start applying multiple layers. The brush is kind of moderate sized. It's not tiny, but it's not overwhelmingly large, so I think it would be user-friendly for many. I do not have to use 2 mascaras when I use this particular mascara. It just does amazing things to your lashes. I don't know how it lengthens and how it volumizes so well without making a mess. They were pretty ballsy to call themselves the Superhero Mascara, and I kind of think that it is. I got one more high-end and one more drugstore, so we can kind of balance out this list. The next mascara I want to mention, you know, people kind of talk about, but not like a ton. It's by Tarte. It's the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is, again, another one of those kinds of products that just feels good in my gut. Like, I couldn't really tell you anything specific about why this mascara is so fabulous. I mean, except to say, I think it's a better volumizer than it is a lengthener, and I do use it as my second step when I choose to volumize. The brush itself is actually very bushy. There is not a lot of dimension and depth between each of the bristles. It is not one of the plastic combs, so it's one of the original old school style wands. There is just something about this mascara that very beautifully volumizes and then a little bit lengthens mascara. It's kind of just one of those no-brainer mascaras. And again, I can't even really be specific for you about what particular characteristic or not that this particular mascara has. It is by Tarte, so it is a vegan mascara, which I know a lot of people are looking towards these days, and so that's really friendly. Plus, I think the packaging is so cute to boot, and to boot? I think that's Canadian. I don't know why I decided to revert to Canadian phrasing, but we're just gonna go with that. It is cute to boot. I think I like that phrase, cute to boot. It is cute to boot, the packaging, and again, just a really good performing mascara. The last mascara that I want to mention in my top 5 actually comes from the drugstore, and I purposely did not try to pick another L'Oreal mascara because hands down I could give you like 5 more L'Oreal mascaras that I like live for, but maybe it doesn't work for you or it irritates your eyes for whatever reason, so I wanted to branch out and I wanted to go with another brand. And so I'm actually going to go with Covergirl. This is the original supersizer mascara. This brush is very interesting. It is one of those kind of plasticky wands. It looks very similar to the L'Oreal telescopic, but it is not a lengthener. This is much more of a volumizer, and it does add some length to your lashes, of course, but this one is more of a volumizing mascara. The wand itself, like I said, it's very tiny, so it gives you like a lot of control when you're applying, and I don't find that there's any kind of flakiness or crumbliness or smudginess that this mascara gives me. I do go in with this as my step 2. I do wear this mascara alone, like if I'm in a rush and I'm not trying to all glam it up, but I feel like it gives me enough product placement so that it makes my lashes look good without overdoing it and looking like too much. So it's also reasonably priced because you can find it at the drugstore, and I think Covergirl overall makes really good mascaras as well, but this one by far is my favorite. It is not the, I think it's called the Fibers Supersizer Mascara. This is the original Sans Fibers. I have one bonus for you because I have 6, and because I'm going to classify it separately, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to make that allowed today. I want to mention my favorite lower lash mascara. This is by MAC. It's the guy in the blue tube. It's the Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. It also has a very small, narrow, long wand, which I think is really convenient when you're trying to go after your lower lashes. I had tried the Clinique Lower Lash Mascara, but that wand is very, very short, whereas by comparison, this particular wand is actually much longer, and I just find that easier for getting at my lower lashes. It does not move. You put the mascara on your lower lashes and it doesn't go anyplace else. So I hope many of you would find that that works out that way for you, but that's part of what makes it kind of like a double whammy mascara for me. I love the wand and the application, and the mascara on my lower lashes stays put. So definitely, by far my favorite lower lash mascara. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. What are some of your favorite mascaras? Because I'd like to know. Definitely leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Please find me on social media if you have a minute. If you enjoyed this video and felt like you learned something, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to be one of my subscribers, that would totally support my channel and help me grow, which is definitely what I'm focusing on right now. I hope you have a really good rest of the day. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. In the meantime, thanks.
I just checked the clock on my camera here. It's like 9 minutes. How was that supposed to be 5 minutes? I just cannot shut up.